That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champ here tonight.
But take heed of the Sicilian psychopath standing right across the ring and with dangerous intentions on his mind. Tommaso Ciampa is always dangerous, but he's on another level when he's just out here by himself.
Yeah, solo Ciampa is not someone you want to mess with. When he's in this mode, it doesn't matter if he considers you a friend or a foe. He will wreck you.
Catches the leg.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Ciampa is such a versatile wrestler in the ring. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing off against him?
I'm going to state the obvious here, but you really want to focus on his lower body. Ciampa has had a well-documented history of leg injuries, and it could pay off if you exploit the weakness. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
Awesome. Boom. Connects on the kick. Evasive maneuvering there.
Crushing knee strike. Forearms. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And a strong kick out in one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Oh. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Oh.
Strikes with a kick.
What's brute force going for here?
Dragon twist cutter.
Brute force could take this one.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Brute Force!
Jody Garcia is in the ring tonight, known by some as Jody the Giant.
Jody the Giant is right, Michael. She just looks like she's going to absolutely squash her competition.
Being in the ring with her has to be scary. Having to deal with Garcia's size and presence spells double trouble for any opponent.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Counter on Garcia pays off. Caught the leg. Clothesline. Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
Strong kick. My goodness. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Last handle. Oof.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Ooh.
Kick. Nasty kick. Kick lands.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Inverted Alabama slam.
Just look at Garcia taking control here.
Liv is basically seeing red at this point. Frustrated, emotional, not a good look for Liv.
The Dominator.
Uh-oh.
And she thwarts the pin. Maybe she wants to do some more damage. She counters it.
Opportunity now.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first.
That has Jody
Looking for the pin. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Jody Garcia is in the ring tonight, known by some as Jody the Giant.
Jody the Giant is right, Michael. She just looks like she's going to absolutely squash her competition.
Being in the ring with her has to be scary. Having to deal with Garcia's size and presence spells double trouble for any opponent.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. For Liv...
blast off.
Oh, she missed!
Jody put a stop to that.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the back.
Some intimidation tactics from Jody Garcia.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Oh, boom, what a kick. Suplex.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
And Morgan saves herself.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
What's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can really go balls to the wall in the ring. So Liv needs to push herself to get to that place and truly take over this match.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Dominator!
She's taking things back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Being carried around now.
Last ride. Morgan is in deep peril here.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Caught in a bad spot.
Last ride. Garcia
There's the bell. In this corner, we have some fresh meat just out of development. Trey Shaw.
I've had a close eye on Shaw, and let me tell you, he is mean.
A large human being with a lot of rage. He's a scary combination.
And then there's Austin Theory, who's always confident.
Yeah, Austin Theory fears no superstar. Not in the ring, not on the mic, and definitely not in the gym. Theory knows he's the future of WWE, and the sky's the limit for him.
For anything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an issue for Theory tonight?
Yeah, Theory likes to talk a big game and show off, so he needs to be smart. Theory has to know when to fight and know when to flunk.
Oh, man. Oh, ouch. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Come with me. One quick see.
Oh, kick connects.
Oof. Effective dodge there. Super kick.
Theory gets fended off.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Well-placed kick. Theory sidesteps.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, who's going for the cover?
For the win. Quick count out after one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? First into the neck breaker. Sent to the corner. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And Theory able to adapt.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
To the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Oh my gosh, what impact! Does Theory have any fight left?
Oh.
Dropped with a suplex. Bam! Ooh, sharp kick. Corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the... Setting up their opponent. Flipping DDT. That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow. Some way, he is still in this.
Making way toward the top rope.
Sky high. Oh, man. Will Shaw make it pay off?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
And the victory.
Here is your winner,
Trey Shaw earning a big win here. The crafty Maurice, focused and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
Maurice is determined to win at all costs. That's what makes her so dangerous. She doesn't care what she has to do to get the upper hand.
Whether you like it or not, Byron, that drive has served Maurice well in her career and could be the case here tonight.
But Chelsea Green, for all her personal flaws, isn't someone to overlook in the ring.
Personal flaws, Saxton. I hope she heard that and reports you to the manager later for bias. As the WWE Universe is about to see in this match, there's a reason you don't want to cross Chelsea Green.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. Corey, we all know Chelsea Green will do whatever it takes to win. Do you think that'll pay off for her here tonight?
There's no reason why it shouldn't, Cole. Chelsea Green has both a calculating in-ring mind and tremendous athleticism. All the talking and complaining isn't what got her to this level in WWE. That was pure skill. Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break? Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Down to the count.
A kick out at only one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Ooh. Let's give it up for Maurice. Looking great no matter what she does.
Is completely out of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And Maurice has done it.
Here is your winner,
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale's gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
Then we have Stephanie back here in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquero prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
And Vaquero gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Boom.
What are we going to see here? Oh, neck
Neckbreaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
She decides to just let go.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Stacks is a man on a mission, doing whatever he can to make sure his family is protected and provided for. For Stacks, this is all sink or swim, and he intends to swim.
Looks like we're about to see just how well Stacks swims any moment now.
But you can never bet against Alex Shelley. That's exactly what he intends to prove tonight. Motor City grit with the undying determination to go along with it. Some may call Shelley stubborn and set in his ways, but he's gotten him this far.
And with that determination, Shelley's ready to make an impact tonight and every time the bell rings. Oh, man.
One step ahead there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back. Launching.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, and Stacks had him well measured.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making...
Kick to the stomach.
And a big knee drop.
It's over. Shelley is done.
Somehow he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the... Look out! Using all their body weight.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Shelley off his game.
Such intensity from Stacks. He just won't give up. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Big forearm. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Countered right when it was needed.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
The clubbing forearm. And Stacks is earning the upper hand here.
Shelley having some trouble getting his bearings.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Kick to the stomach. Knees on the bang.
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Shoulders down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
here is your winner,
Stacks standing victorious in the ring.
Shelley has to be frustrated here, but he's had a seasoned career to know that one loss isn't the end of the world.
And Tyler Bate is here, ready to get this one going. Bate, of course, made... name for himself in the UK before coming to WWE.
Yeah, Bates all about bringing that British in-ring style to the masses, Cole. Bates got the technique down, and actually, I believe they call it techers across the pond.
I see you've been reading your British to English dictionary, Corey.
Let me tell you something about Otis. This man looks better than ever and clearly feels better than ever. Otis just has a newfound confidence about him, and when confidence and power mix, it's a very potent thing.
That's right. If Otis sees a way to a victory, he's charging ahead at full steam until he gets the W. When he's able to ignore outside distractions, Otis is as resilient and determined as they come. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there. Tyler Bate has a lot of heart. Corey, will that be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
It's not just going to be heart alone, but that's a big part of Bates' success. You have to remember that Bates' power and in-ring IQ are also what have made him so successful in his career. Sky high. Look out below! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Amazing what this youngster Tyler Bate can do.
Yeah, the big, strong boy's mix of in-ring IQ and heart have clearly allowed him to get the advantage here.
Hoist their opponent up, round and round we go for an airplane spin, and not stopping. Not quite yet. Oh, no, I guess we are going the other way around. Man, what a way to punish your opponent.
Split!
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2, kicks out.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under.
The Tyler Driver 97.
Will Bate end this?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
Eric Rowan considers things like the bell sounding to referees as obstacles to thrashing opponents. There's no escape from this man.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare yourself for the terror and suffering that Eric Rowan rains down on you.
Rowan attacks a person's body, mind, and soul. Screams of agony echo in their own mind, adding to the torment.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game, in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight. Stiff kick. Oh, what a kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Look at that. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
There's that innovative Wes Lee offense catching you off guard.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Eric Rowan has always been a bit of a disturbed competitor. What can you do to compete with that sort of deranged mindset?
Well, let's be honest, Cole. We all have that disturbed place deep in our minds. When you're facing Eric Rowan...
Now a cover on Wes Lee. He breaks the ref's count after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh my, what elevation.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh, no! Canadian Destroyer!
And Wes Lee's
resilience comes through in the clutch. It's driven into the corner.
Reversal on Rowan.
To the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Oh my gosh! Wes with a big-time move.
And now he gets back into the ring. Not where he wants to be right now.
Quick strike to the lower body. Rolling down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stop to the back. Looking to go up high. Look out!
Rowan is in the worst way now.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Wes Lee!
A surprising upset here for Rowan.
Eric Rowan goes down in defeat. No one predicted this.
I can guarantee this will serve as a temporary respite from the atrocities Rowan will unleash.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare, things keep getting pushed further and further. Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ooh.
Rhodes with a jab. Boom! Bionic elbow.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Jarring impact.
So much damage inflicted.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
Into a clothesline. Hits back against Nakamura. Reversal from Nakamura.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
It's a leg sweep. Oh. Boom, what a kick. Boom.
Oh, right on the arm. Ooh. Knee right on target.
ooh. Nakamura so elusive.
Oh, Nakamura. Landslide.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. He kicks out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, with authority.
Oh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer.
Ready to smash another throne.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, my God. That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree. And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Landing a big hit with that. Hammer. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Something together now.
Nakamura struggling with this onslaught.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's able to stop that arm rush. Now looking to capitalize.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to...
Cody Rhodes hits his opponent. There's one crossroads by him.
Oh, he's not done yet. Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
Trifecta.
Can Nakamura come back from that?
Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.